Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here for another week with you. Got a little bit of updating to do. Some numbers definitely have been bouncing around, but hopefully I have found my motion that keeps me going. So you guys stay tuned and I'll be back with a full update. Hey guys, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm here for another weekly update. Got some good news on the scale, so I'm really excited about that. Um, yeah, today I am so sore. So yesterday was the 17th. Yeah, yesterday was the 17th, and it was leg day. And you guys, I have steps in my house, so going up and down the steps have been treacherous today. But nonetheless, I know that sore muscles are almost always are a sign of a good workout. So I am very happy. Um, so yeah, I definitely want to come with my weekly weigh-in. Last week when I weighed in, I was, let me look. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I should probably be more prepared, but I keep it all in my planner, and you guys, it's really been working for me. I love my planner. But last week when I weighed in for the video, I was 230.8, which means that I had gained weight, and I was a bit bummed by it. And then I weighed in again on Sunday because I think I told you guys before, I do weigh in twice a week. Once just for my record, and then on Wednesday I weigh in for my YouTube video. And so I weighed in Sunday and I was 232.8. Yeah, so that means I had gained even more weight since my last update. Oh my god, you guys, it was getting crazy. But I weighed in this morning and I am down to 228.4. Yay! And my body fat is 48.9. So the numbers are definitely going down and I am thrilled. So, I know I told you guys last week that I was going to be trying a new recipe, and it was supposed to be the spaghetti squash macaroni and cheese, or faux macaroni and cheese, whatever you want to call it. And I didn't get around to making it, but my plan is to go get the stuff tomorrow and make it this week or sometime this weekend, probably on Saturdays when I'm off. And I'll come to you guys. I may do a video update on it. If not, it'll definitely be on my Instagram, and then I'll tell you guys about it next week. And then yesterday I did try a new recipe. It was a dessert recipe. It was for pound cake, and I've been struggling like with battling cravings for sweet treats. There's always so much junk food in my house because I do have 3 kids and a husband, and although I do think that they all should, choose a healthier way of eating, I don't force it on anyone in my house because I choose to do it. Also, my husband's a grown man, so he gonna buy what he want to buy anyway. So ain't no even no point in arguing. But I did find a keto friendly or low carb friendly pound cake recipe, and I turned it into muffins just because it was easier for me. You guys, they were so yummy. Oh my goodness. I was like, and they're only 2 grams of net carbs. I definitely like those. That's probably one of the better sweet treats that I have found on low carb. Also, I wanted to give you guys an update. So I know for most people doing low carb or the ketogenic way, they stick to, what is it, 20 grams of carbs or less, or for some people it's 25 grams or less. For me, that was a bit of a stretch, and I was on Instagram and I saw a lady comment on another follower's post about how she does 40 grams or less. And I know that, for each person, it's about finding what works for you. And I just began to think, I was like, well, maybe that could work for me. Maybe trying not to force myself to be under the 20 grams may help. Because, when I look back at things when I was recording on MyFitnessPal before I started low carb and seeing where my carb numbers were, like they were tipping, 200 some days, like even if I cut down to 50, 60 grams of carbs a day, that's still way better than what I was doing in the past. So right now I'm just experimenting with numbers and finding what works for me. It also helps because what I find is that if I am staying below 20 grams of carbs, I find that I don't always meet my caloric intake. And often I'm still hungry. And I know they say, eat when you're hungry. And you guys, I'm sorry, as much as I love bacon and eggs, sometimes I get a little tired of eating it. So I definitely like to switch things up. And then I also like to have dinner, with my family. I don't want my kids to grow up and think that you just can't have certain foods. Last night we had baked chicken, collard greens, and rice. And so, no, I don't feel bad for eating rice. I feel like it's all about well balance. And that's what I'm striving for. I want to be balanced. And I still want to live a really normal life. Like, I'm only 25. So I definitely still want to be healthier. So I do plan, to keep things pretty much the same. But I do plan to up my carb take to allow me to just be able to eat dinner regularly with my family. I just feel like I just want to be normal with my family sometimes and just eat what they eat. But you guys, I set some goals for myself this week, and it definitely hasn't been going according to the plan that I wanted to go to. So my goal this week was to work out at least 5 days, drink 64 ounces of water all 7 days, and no cheat meals or treats or whatever you want to call it. I have so far only worked out 1 day, which was yesterday on leg day. And I'm sure I'll get a workout in sometime today, probably after work. And as far as my water, Sunday I had 6 bottles of water. Sunday I had 6 glasses of water, which accounts for 3 bottles. Monday was the same. Yesterday, I don't think I drank any water. Or if I did, it was like a couple of sips, like no bottles of water. And today I haven't started, but I'm working on that. So obviously my goals are off to a very rocky start for this week, but numbers are still moving in the right way. I know that water intake is very important, so I do want to stay on top of that. In my planner, I have some things that I go by. Like in the stickers that you can buy for the planner, they have some good mottos or some good sayings, and I've turned those into weekly mottos. So this week's motto was, the only limits in life are the ones you make. But I changed that to say, push past your limits. And by those limits, it's the limits that you set for yourself, whether it's working out, eating better, sleeping better, whatever it is, just push past the limits that you set for yourself. You guys know I'm not one for long videos, so this is a little update, you guys. You can always check me out on my social medias. I'll link everything at the end of the video. And if you have any questions or comments, hit me up in the comment box. Again, I just want to remind you guys to please like and subscribe to my channel if you like what you have been seeing so far. Once again, my videos do come every Wednesday, and occasionally I may throw up another video. I thank you all, and I hope that you guys enjoy the rest of your week.